Yesterday I was recording some videos and there was some big Pokemon news that dropped. The Discord was going wild. I was thinking, what is going on? And I saw that Pokemon announced yesterday the new black and white set. Now, we knew the black and white set was coming. We knew it was going to be a holiday set, so no booster boxes. However, it has come with a bit of a twist, which I didn't expect. Now, some of you may have already seen the news, some of you haven't, so I'm going to be going through everything today regarding what was announced yesterday and give you my thoughts and opinions on what it means right now and for the future, especially in the Scarlet and Violet era and this crazy situation we are in 2025. But yeah, very exciting news. Of course, we've got Destined Rivals due to come out, in a few weeks. That is already just an absolute nightmare of trying to get hold of any product. And yeah, you guys know the drill. It seems to be the theme of 2025 at the moment. But that's fine. You may be thinking, you know what? It'd be really good if Pokemon slow things down so I can get hold of some products and they can reprint, to be able to get some more, especially Prismatic and so on. But no. They want to keep pumping out this these new sets. So July is going to be the release, the end of July, just before my birthday actually, of when these sets are going to drop. So literally in 2 and a bit months is when the black and white is going to drop. And we're going to be going through everything that was announced. So I'm excited. It's interesting. Let's jump in. So we're on Poke Beach today. We're going to be going through everything that is, what we can find really regarding this. So it says Black Bolt and White Flare special sets revealed in English will be the first ever dual sets. So not only is one set bad enough, but they're like, look, we heard you wanted less releases in a year. Don't worry, bro. You've got 2 more sets in one go. Look, yeah, that's just ridiculous. So not only is it going to be bad enough just getting one, but why would you get both? Oh dear. All right, let's get into. I'm excited the fact it's dual, but just not this year, right? Just could you just wait until things calm down? So we're going back to black and white. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the black and white era. It's not one of my favorite generations, but it's not one of my least favorite generations. It's kind of in the middle for me. I did enjoy playing the games, I did, but when they did, I think it was Black 2 and White 2. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did the originals, but still pretty good. I did enjoy them though. So it is coming out between the 18th of July and the 22nd of August. We're having a month-long release during the summer. So normally we get a summer lull, which tends to happen where the market calms down a bit and things go back to normal. I'll say normal, but things calm down a bit, right? I don't know if that's going to be the case with this, but we'll see. So first off, I must say the Black Bolt ETB looks incredible. That looks pretty cool. I do like the look of that. I mean, Zekrom and Reshiram, I like. Personally, I prefer Reshiram over Zekrom, but both are very cool legendaries. And then we have the White Flare ETB. I actually prefer the Black Bolt ETB, I must admit, but the White Flare is still quite nice. So we have a Thundurus promo, I guess, is going to be in one of them. And then we have Tornadus, so I guess Thundurus is in the Black Bolt and the Tornadus is in the White Flare. Still pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's a third one, right? What was the third one? Tornadus, Thundurus. I swear there's a third one. Right? Isn't there a red one? Anyway, so obviously it comes with everything you come to expect. Oh, there you go. It's got the promo there. So it comes with everything you come to expect in regular ETBs. And then we've got other products as well. So we've got Binder Collection, one of each. Interesting. So we're going to be getting probably the whole slew of stuff like you did with Prismatic, right? So we have Poster Collection. Yeah, same with Prismatic. We've got a Victini Illustration Collection. Didn't really help that picture. But anyway, that looks cool. I like the card looks really nice actually of Victini. I don't know if you guys can really. Oh, there we go. There's the Victini. That looks cool. That looks adorable. I'm here for it. Victini's cute, so that's fine. Poster Collection there with all the starters. Out of all the starters, which one's my favorite? I liked Tepig. I thought Tepig was a cool star, and then it evolved into Emboar, and that was terrible. But Snivy into Superior, I like. Samurot's cool as well. I mean, but yeah, Emboar's a bit naff. Then we got the mini tins. Pretty cool artwork on the mini tins from the black and white era, of course. Got Trash Monster, yeah, good old Garbodor. Oh my days. Then we got the booster bundles, one of each. So basically, the normal product range that you would get, they've just doubled it. Actually, they just doubled the amount you need, which is I don't know if it's good or bad, but there you go. It says for the first time ever, the English TCG will be split. Like Japan. So in Japan, normally they do 2 sets, which then form an English set. And they tend to spread them out, right? You don't get the 2 sets released at the same time. They tend to be split. So you would get let's say set 1, let's say you get it in July, and then set 2 would maybe be out in August or September or something like that. So it's kind of weird that they're doing them, I guess, at the same time, right? We'll see. We'll see what the releases says. They're released at the same time. Oh, there you go. If I carry on reading, it would tell me. They said, we speculated this would be the case back in January based on initial product listings that showed there would be 2 booster bundles. This was the first time Japanese and English sets will share the same name. Oh boy. Okay, so this is the set breakdown. So each set, so not just, oh my lord, so not just both of them combined. This is each, so Black Bolt, White Flare. There's over 170 cards, so double it, 340. 65 illustration rares in each. Holy moly. So Paradox Rift has a huge amount of illustration rares, like a huge amount, right? Paldea Evolved, a huge amount of illustration rares. 65 is bonkers. This set better have good pull rates. That's what I'm saying. We better be seeing illustration rares flying at us. If it's like baby shinies from Paldea Fates, great. If they pump out these illustration rares at the rate of baby shinies in like a Paldea Fates set or a Fate set or whatever, I'm here for it. But if we find like an illustration rare in one in every, 10 packs, for example, in a specialty set, and there's 65 in each, more than 130. Oh dear. So more than 5 special illustration rares. So there's going to be more than, so basically 10, more than 10. Okay. Across both sets. 6 Pokemon EX, so including Zekrom and Meloetta, EX and Black Bone Reshiram, EX and Caldeo and White Flare. Okay. So not that many EXs then. Very small amount of EXs. Lots of illustration rares, but not so many EXs. Okay. 8 ultra rare. So that's basically full arts. Okay. And then 1 illustration rare or special illustration rare for each Unova Pokemon. Is that in addition to the 65 illustration rares, or is that including the 65 illustration rares? So every single Pokemon is getting an illustration rare. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I wish they would do that with all of them. So is this basically black and white version of 151 souped up? Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Could you imagine if we had an illustration rare or a special illustration rare for every base set Pokemon? Like, could you imagine all 151 all had an illustration rare? We're getting it, but in black and white. What? Okay, I'll carry on and I'll give you my thoughts at the end. So we have 1 special illustration rare support card. Just 1. That's quite funny. 3 different parallel foil sets, 2 of which will feature either Rainbow Pokeball or Master Ball pattern. Okay, so we're getting the Pokeball Master Balls again. Interesting. Okay, so it wasn't just in Prismatic. New black and white rare cards, which will feature card illustrations in a monochromatic black or white design. Like all special sets, the Pokemon Center International will not sell booster boxes or individual packs. Nope. So what products do we have? So we have the Black Bolt and White Flare ETBs, which comes on the 18th of July. Will come with 9 packs in each. An illustration rare, everything you come to expect normally in an ETB. Then we've got the Binder Collection also dropping at the same time. You get 5 packs, depending on which one you get. So basically the same like you did in Prismatic. Then you've got the Unova Poster Collection. It's going to contain 2 Black Bolt booster packs and 2 White Flare booster packs and 3 promos. So you get an extra pack. Okay, so you get 4 packs instead of 3. Interesting, get 2 of each. That makes sense. Then you've got the mini tins, which contain 1 from each set. Then you've got the Black Bolt, White Flare 3-pack sticker collection. Okay, pretty straightforward. Then you've got the Victini illustration rare. So so these ones come out August 1st. So the triple pack boosters, the illustration box comes out August 1st. So it comes with 2 Black Bolt booster packs, 2 White Flare booster packs. Then you've got the really cool looking Victini card. And then you've got the booster bundles, which come out at the end of August. They always come out a bit later on. It says each of the 156 Pokemon will get a regular card, a reverse card, a Pokeball reverse holo, a Master Ball holo, and an illustration rare or special illustration rare. This means this set will have over 800 cards combined. I wouldn't have any, like, that's great. Like, that's cool. That's an insanely large set. Screw trying to get a master set of this. 2, I don't know. This is a genuine thing, right? I don't know whether or not this would be scalped on the same level as Prismatic. I don't see it. I don't. And the reason why I don't is because the power of the evolutions from Prismatic is absolutely huge. And I don't know. Maybe. I mean, oh boy. So we've got obviously a picture of some of the cards here. Okay, so we've got some of the special illustration rares or the illustration rares, as it were. These look nice. These, yeah, okay. That Tepig looks cute. I mean, they made Emball look a little bit good, I guess, but this lineup, this one's pretty sick. So is this one. You know what? They're all good. They're all good. Yeah, I like all of them, but this one's definitely my favorite lineup. The grass, 100%. But that Tepig is nice. I mean, 2-Fit Oshawott just chilling on the beach is pretty cool as well. Okay, so we got some. This was the one I was on about. I can't remember his name. Obviously, Tornadus, Thunderous. I can't remember the other one now. It's gonna bug me. But yeah, of course, I was thinking about. And this is the new rarity type. I like the Reshiram. The Zekrom looks okay. The Victini looks trash. That just looks terrible. But the other two look really cool. It kind of reminds me of you know, the ones you got from Celebrations, right? The Zekrom and the Reshiram looked quite cool. This is just way better in my opinion. But that Reshiram looks cool. I like it. I like it. Cool. Okay, so basically we're going to be getting 2 new sets coming out in July. Trying to get Pokemon Center ETBs of these is going to be a nightmare. We have huge amount of illustration rares. I'm here for it. I think that's great. Massive sets though, huge. I like the fact that we're bringing back Pokeball Master Balls. That's cool. I like that. I just think that there's going to be some FOMO, I think, from people. I wasn't that excited about the announcement of the black and white. I can't lie to you. I wasn't that excited. I was a bit like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on what's available, what I can get hold of at least anyway right now. But I'm a little bit more excited. I think the fact that they've announced that there's going to be an illustration rare for every single card or every single Pokemon, I'm here for it. That's made me excited. That has. So for me, yeah, I think it's pretty good. We'll have to wait and see. But the pack art and the you know, everything about it looks pretty cool. I do like the ETB promos. The ETB promos are pretty cool. I just don't know how strong black and white would be. So there you have it, guys. That is the announcement, of course, from the new English set that is dropping out. Well, 2 new English sets, as it were, that's dropping in July throughout August. My initial thoughts: I'm more excited than I was before the announcement, I must admit. Like I said, I heard about it, but I didn't know it was going to be 2 sets. I didn't know it was going to have all these crazy stuff. I kind of wish this would come out, like, not this year, because it's going to put a bit of sour taste in people's mouths when they won't be able to get hold of this product. Look, people are still struggling to find Prismatic on the shelves. It's, especially here in the UK, it's next to impossible. We haven't had a reprint here yet. I know over in the US, some of you have had reprints for like ETVs and stuff. We haven't had any of that. Look, I mean, it's crazy. You know, I'm hoping that this gets printed heavily. I hope the pull rates are good, especially got that many illustration rares. I don't think this is my thought on it. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know how strong Black and White era is in the grand scheme of things. Prismatic's strong because it's an evolution set, right? It was basically Evolving Skies 2.0. Destined Rivals is massive because it's it's kind of a nostalgia filled set in the same respect as like a 151. Okay, Journey Together was hype because it came off of the back of Prismatic and it came in between Destined Rivals and Prismatic, right? And we saw what happened with Journey Together. It came out super hype, super inflated, and it's falling like crazy. Right, a lot easier to get hold of now, pretty much at retail, especially here in the UK. And yeah, you know, all the cards are falling. It's going back to what I would call a somewhat normal level. Will Black and White do the same? We'll have to wait and see. I don't think it would be as big as Prismatic, but I think it would be a great set anyway, or 2 sets as it were. It'd be interesting to see which one will be the better one. Like which one will have the more valuable cards in between Black Bolt and White Flare, which would be the ones, because there will be a set. There will be a favorite one. There will be an ideal one out of the 2. I don't see either one being like, oh, well, you know, it'd be interesting to see what they do with like the starter Pokemon, because like obviously these are 2 different sets. Are the starter Pokemon going to be all in one set? Are they going to be split across the 2 different sets? We'll have to wait and see. I'm excited. It's different. I like it, and I think going in the direction of having more illustration rares and less regular EXs. If the pull rates are like baby shinies are in Pallium Fates, I'm here for it. If it's not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But no, exciting news. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments regarding this set. Are you looking forward to it? Are you thinking it's a bit meh? Do you think it's too much product? Do you think people are just getting like product fatigue, wallet fatigue? I think they are. I really do think that people just like, they're getting fed up, right? They're getting fed up with a ton of releases, not enough product to go around, and scalpers are running rife and it's going wild. So yeah, it's an interesting one right now. So Hopefully, this one's printed very heavily, but we'll have to wait and see. That's it from me, guys, in today's video. If you watch more Pokemon content, make sure to click the video on the screen, and of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.